Forgot. I had the mic on mute. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Thursday Night Trivia. How are we all doing tonight? Halfway over. I think we're over halfway. Um, yeah, almost the weekend. For some people, it's already the weekend. For those people taking a 4-day weekend, they've already started. A friend of mine, he went over to the Netherlands. He just landed at about 1:30 this morning. Him and his mom go every few years. And this will probably be his last trip with his mother because, well, she's getting up in age. Yeah, I don't know what that word means. I see a lot of people saying vacation. What's a vacation? I have not had a vacation in. I haven't had a vacation. So, yeah, there we are. How's everybody else doing tonight? Who else is in chat? I see Marshmallow. I see Mel. How you doing? Let's see. You're at the store, so your Wi-Fi will be in and out. What you buying? What kind of store? Grocery store? Clothing store? Hardware store? Shoe store? Always up for a good pair of shoes. Have to be comfortable. I don't know. Yeah, with the weather breaking, I'll be getting back into my boots and doing yard work. Yay. I mean, once all the yard work is said and done and everything is cleaned up, that's fine. It's just that the way our house is and the way we live at the bottom of a hill, and there's like 100 houses going up the hill from us. And I see that. And there are so many trees, and we get everybody's maple leaves. I do not have a maple tree on the property, yet I get everybody's maple trees. So, hey, it's James Jersey. Welcome for the follow. Welcome into my Thursday night trivia. I'm Xavier. I'm a variety game streamer. Thursday nights is my Thursday trivia. And Monday nights, I also stream when I do Animal Crossing. That's my dedicated chill Animal Crossing stream. And Wednesdays is my Wacky Wednesday rotation. I go between Mario Kart. Last night I did Fall Guys. And I also do Assassin's Creed. I'm working on Odyssey, my first time playing that. So welcome in, James. And what brings you to our little corner of Twitch? And I hope you like trivia. Done at store number 1. On to number 2. Mel, you were first into chat, which means you get to pick our first category. So let me change screens here. Trivia. Our trivia categories are iCarly, Pixar movies, lacrosse, the sport, not the Buick, and Smurfs. And Mel, like I said, you were first in the chat, so you get to pick the first category. And James, just so that you know, does the trivia background cause the music? Because I already realized it's gone. Hey, Kimmy Bear, welcome in. Does the trivia background cause the music? No, that is a piece or a source is what it's called, and I removed it because I had to, and I haven't picked a new trivia music that I like yet. So there we are. James, if you are still with us, feel free to say hi in chat. And what we do is here on Trivia Night, the first one into chat gets to pick the first category. Spelling does not count, and you get 3 attempts to answer the question. And he's gone. Oh, okay. Well, that happens. Where'd my mouse go? Okay. Let's see. Mel, how's your shopping going? Done at store number 1, on to number 2. What category would you like to go with? Do. Uh-oh. Let's see. No, Mel's there. Mel. I think her Wi-Fi has interfered yet again. Oh no. Well, that happens. Especially some of those stores that says, yeah, connect to our Wi-Fi service. I do not connect to any public Wi-Fi. That's just me. I don't trust it. Had to do a refresh. Okay. Mel, what category would you like to go with? iCarly, Pixar, Lacrosse, or Smurfs? Oh, Mel, are you still there? Mel's like, I'm trying to load up the grocery cart. Yeah, you were first into chat, so you get to pick the first category. Movies, Pixar movies. Do. Oops. Okay, now remember, folks, spelling does not count. And looking at the answer to this question, you will thank me for that. Which Pixar film features a rat that wants to become a chef? And again, how are the sounds? Are they okay? Are they too loud, too quiet? And Kimmy Bear got it. Ratatouille. I just want to make sure, do I sound okay? Do the sounds sound okay? Not too loud, not too quiet. Staying on Pixar. Thank you for the hype. Sound is good. Perfect. Awesome. Which Pixar movie is about 2 robots who fall in love while trying to save Earth. Which Pixar movie is about two robots? And Marshmallow Guy got it. WALL-E. WALL-E. Okay, Marshmallow, what category would you like to go with? Something stuck. Oh, I hate when that happens. Staying with Pixar. Which Pixar movie has the character Mike Wazowski? Mike Wazowski is in which Pixar movie? Hey, welcome in, Miss Bratface. Monsters Inc. Everybody got it, but Marshmallow Guy got it first. And what category do you want to go with? Smurfs. Tra la 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 la. Okay. Multiple choice. Which of these Smurfs is a Smurfling? Greedy Smurf, A. B. Poet Smurf, C. Smurfette, or D. Snappy Smurf? A, B, C, or D? No, not Smurfette. Mel got it. Mel got it. D, Snappy Smurf. Snappy is a young male Smurfling. He is adventurous, but he can be quite disobedient, and he is a real handful to the other Smurfs. So, Mel, you get control of the board. What category would you like to go with? Over to movies. The production process of which movie brought disputes between Disney and Pixar? The production process of which movie brought disputes between Disney and Pixar? Well, if you're going to say that, there's more than one. Not robots. Not Toy Story 3. Close. Nope, not Toy Story 4. Kimmy got it. Toy Story 2. Kimmy got it. Toy Story 2. Okay, Kimmy, you get control of the board. Where would you like to go? Hey, Unrisen Biscuit, how you doing? Welcome in. We're going to take a pause here while I do a shout out to one of my fellow favorite streamers, Unrisen Biscuit. And then we'll try iCarly.
To play because I didn't get a Mew. That's all right.
Well, that's the sure thing. Still convinced, but that was the for sure.
Oh God, I don't know what the sure way is.
7 cookies in the mouth.
Oh, okay.
Look, I guarantee you could have gotten 2 more cookies in if you got inside it, you know.
Welcome in, Unrisen Biscuit. Tonight's trivia categories are iCarly, Pixar movies, lacrosse, the sport, not the Buick, and Smurfs. And Kimmy Bear has control of the board, and we are doing our first iCarly question. This game, I made this up. This is my version of trivia. Jeopardy meets match game. So what I do is I ask people throughout the week what categories they would like to see, and then I search up various websites and pull up questions and see what looks good, and then spit out the categories Wednesday and Thursday. And these are the ones that won out. Fellow streamer Dupe Doggy Dog, he wanted lacrosse. Is Dupe here? No, he's stuck at work on the West Coast in a meeting. Well, maybe he can join in later. Okay. So, for the iCarly fans in the audience, and I've yet to see the new version of it, but I did watch the old stuff. In the episode, I Get Pranky. Why didn't Spencer want to play pranks on people? No, wasn't tired. Not that he was tired. Okay, actually I'm going to give it to Unrisen Biscuit. He was scared of the reactions because when he was pulling pranks back in his high school days, he pulled a prank where everybody's eyes in school were hurt. So after that particular prank went really, really bad, he swore off pranks. But then he started to help out his sister Carly, and then throughout the whole episode, he started pranking people, and they had to pull a prank on him to get him to stop. So yeah, I Get Pranky. That was one of the better episodes I liked. Has a good tune in the background too, which is probably copyrighted, and I can't play it. And Mel is at store number 2. So, Unrisen Biscuit, you have control of the board, which means you can pick any of the categories between iCarly, Pixar, lacrosse, or Smurfs. Oh, that's all right. People take guesses all the time. So we'll go to Pixar. Let's see what Pixar comes up with for a question. Sometimes these web pages have sections that I have to cycle through to get to the questions. Okay, found a question. Who voiced Woody throughout the series of 4 movies of Toy Story? Who did the voice of Woody? Marshmallow came in first with Tom Hanks, and Kimmy is just going to chill and watch. Yep, Tom Hanks voiced Woody through all 4 movies. And Marshmallow, what category would you like to go with? Staying on Pixar movies. No fair, I'm shopping. Oh, sorry, Mel. How much longer are you going to be shopping? Hopefully, we'll get you home. Not long. Okay, cool. Okay. In the Pixar movie Monsters Inc., where do we see Nemo from Finding Nemo? In the Pixar movie Monsters Inc., where can we see Nemo? You guys are saying Boo's Room, but are you sure you have that the right way round? I'll give you a moment to think about it. Okay. All right. Yes. All right. I will give it to Marshmallow in Boo's Room. Ah, see, Kimmy got it. It's a trick question. Boo gives it to Sully. And it's when Sully comes to her room to bid goodbye. Very sad scene. So we'll give it to Marshmallow. And what category do you want to go with? And Unrisen, if you're still with us, this is where the 5 other voices in my head who are the judges off screen have to decide how to go with the question and answer. It's all sorts of fun. Pixar. In Finding Nemo, who does the voice of Dory? In Finding Nemo, Unrisen got it first. Ellen DeGeneres. And just remember, guys, spelling doesn't count. So if you gave me Ellen de Janeiro, as long as I kind of understand what you're trying to do. So, Unrisen, you got control of the board. Where would you like to go, or do you want to stay on Pixar? You would like to stay. All righty. Speaking of Finding Nemo, what is the sequel to Finding Nemo? What is the sequel to Finding Nemo? Finding Dory. That was the second movie. Okay, Marshmallow, did you want to stay on as I adjust things again for the umpteenth time today? Sorry, folks. Okay. Staying on. Do. Name the purple fish in the fish tank that is germophobic in Finding Nemo. Name the purple fish in the fish tank that is germophobic. We'll get to other questions. There are many other questions. They just go in segments. So the purple fish in the fish tank that is germophobic. I'll run the timer, and if we don't get an answer, I will give it to you, and we'll do another question. Marshmallow passes, Mel passes. Anyone else want to take a guess? No. Gurgle. Gurgle was the purple fish in the fish tank that was germophobic. Poor little thing. All right, since we didn't get that question, we'll do another one from Pixar. All right, this is an Easter egg question. Which legendary Easter egg from Pixar does the movie A Bug's Life display? Which legendary Easter egg from Pixar does the movie A Bug's Life display? And Marshmallow Guy got it. The Pizza Planet truck from Toy Story. Okay, Marshmallow, did you want to stay on this category or pick something else? Staying on Pixar. A well-known food critic praised the movie Ratatouille. Who is that well-known food critic? Which well-known food critic praised the movie Ratatouille? Not Cadbury. No. This is in real life. A real live well-known food critic praised the movie Ratatouille. So who is that human in real life who praised the movie? Yes, well, it's not Nikocado, or I would have said you got the answer, but you didn't. Mel is passing. All right, I'll run the timer out. Which well-known food critic praised the movie Ratatouille? Sadly, this particular food critic is no longer with us, but, well, at the time of the movie, he was still alive. Anthony Bourdain. Anthony Bourdain was the well known food critic who praised the movie Ratatouille. So we stay on the Pixar category, and we're going to the movie Brave. The movie Brave from Pixar. What is the name of the castle in the movie Brave? Any Brave fans out there? Not the baseball team, the movie Brave from Pixar. Mel is passing. No one saw the movie Brave? Well, I have to admit, I haven't seen it. I have to check Disney Plus. Hey, Cher, you were able to make it. Hope all is well. Welcome in, Cher. Our trivia categories are iCarly, Pixar movies, lacrosse, and Smurfs. And the current Pixar question is, what is the name of the castle in the movie Brave? Just got home from swimming. Isn't it kind of chilly up there to go swimming? Or was it indoor swimming? Indoor swimming. Cool. Because outdoor swimming up in your neck of the woods is still a little chilly. All right, I don't think we have any takers on this question for Brave. Castle Dunbrock. Castle Dunbrock. Do. Okay, here we go with another Pixar question. Does Joy from Inside Out have a shadow? Does Joy from Inside Out have a shadow? Mel, you are correct. No, she does not. No, Joy does not have a shadow, Miss Bratface. So Mel steals control of the board. Where would you like to go? Smurfs. Over to Smurfs. VIP in the house. Share. I just figured if they got it wrong, I was next. Well, that's the way you got to play some of these questions, Miss Bratface. Let's see. Okay, so we were going over to Smurfs. Tra la 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 la. Okay, folks, put your Smurf hats on. What color is Papa Smurf's hat? What color is Papa Smurf's hat? Miss Bratface got it. Red. Papa Smurf's hat is red. Okay, Miss Bratface, you got control of the board. Where would you like to go? Back over to Pixar. In the movie Up, which badge does Russell need to get promoted to a senior explorer? In the movie Up, which badge does Russell need to get promoted to a senior explorer? No, not camping. Think about them. Have you seen the movie Up, Mel? Think about what he does. Oh, you haven't? Okay. Not volunteer. Honestly, I love the dog in the movie. He's my favorite one. No, what does Russell need to get promoted to be a senior explorer? If no one gets it, I'm going to toss it to Miss Bratface. I'm going to throw up the timer. The judges are discussing. I think they've come to a decision. Assisting the elderly is what he needs to do to get that badge, assisting the elderly to get promoted. Okay, Miss Bratface, we're going to stick with Pixar here. If you want to, or do you want to go to another category? Pixar. Okay, staying on Pixar. In Finding Dory, what is the name of the octopus? Welcome back, Kimmy. In Finding Dory, what is the name of the octopus? And Kimmy got it. Hank. Hank the octopus. And I'm just having all sorts of... I'm looking at me and I don't... Okay, well... Well, I guess that's as good as that's going to get. Okay. Kimmy, you got control of the board. Where would you like to go? Smurfs. Do, 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 do. Who is Jokey Smurf's favorite target? Who is Jokey Smurf's favorite target? No, not Smurfette. You would be right. Mel got it. Brainy Smurf. The nerd one. Your favorite saying there, Kimmy. Okay, Mel, you got control of the board. Do you want to stick with Smurfs, or do you want to go to another category? Staying with Smurfs. In Smurfs, there is a bad guy. Give me the name of that bad guy. In Smurfs, there is a bad guy. Who's the bad guy? Miss Bratface got it first in chat. Gargamel. Gargamel. Okay, Miss Bratface. Where would you like to go? You want to stay on Smurfs or pick another category? Staying with Smurfs. Okay, now Papa Smurf has red clothing. Grandpa Smurf has what color clothing? The oldest of all Smurfs, Grandpa Smurf. What is the color of his clothes? Remember, folks, you get 3 chances. Oh, Mel got it right out of the chute. Yellow. Yellow. The oldest of all Smurfs, Grandpa returned to the Smurf village after a 500-year absence. Grandpa is energetic and rambunctious, wears a yellow hat and pants, reading glasses, and carries a cane. So, Mel, you get control of the board. Where would you like to go? Anyone notice my new little graphic over here? Aren't they cute? Mel? Movies. Okay, over to Pixar. Do, 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 do. In the movie The Incredibles, Edna Mode says that superheroes can no longer have what? In The Incredibles, Edna Mode says superheroes can no longer have what? Well, I'm not good. Caps? No caps? I you know, I'm gonna throw this one. I'm I've always said spelling doesn't count. No capes. Not caps, no capes. Um okay, Kimmy, I know that's what you meant, and you were in such a hurry not to you forgot to type the E. I know that they're like, together at the mind a few thousand miles apart. That's why I'm saying you responded first. As long as I knew what you meant. Okay, you want to let Miss Bratface get control? Okay, that's cool. Miss Bratface, what category would you like to go with? Okay, so we're staying on Pixar. Just looking for a reasonable question. I mean, because some of these folks are really far reaching. I will give you an example. Name the Pixar animation test films. Would any of you have known Beach Chair and Flags and Waves? I mean, some of these are really out there. Let's see. Could I have a question about a movie? We asked that one. We asked that one. See, this particular web page has paragraphs and then some questions. So I have to figure out what questions can I ask that I haven't already asked. Okay, from Incredibles 2. Incredibles 2. What flavor is the fire retardant suit for Jack Jack? What is the flavor? And let me see. If I can come up with a new... No, not cookie. I will give you a hint. Think fruit. Think fruit. No, not strawberry. Not banana, not cherry. No, not apple. All good answers, but not right. No, not orange. I'll give you another hint. Think of an old electronic device people used to use. No, not watermelon, not grape. The flavor of the suit is blackberry. Blackberry. All right, let's do another Pixar question. Again for Jack Jack. How many superpowers does Jack Jack have? I will say it is more than 15, but less than 30. So I'll give you a range. How many superpowers does Jack Jack have? Well, Miss Bratface, I just said more than 15, but less than 30. No, not 25. You're getting warmer, but not 19. Not 21. Oh, nope, Mel, not 20. Well, according to this question, they numbered them in the second movie. They did come up with a number. Yeah, I still haven't seen it. No, not 22. It's a real oddball number. It's like, where did they come up with this? No, not 27. Miss Bratface got it. 17. 17 superpowers. Now I want to watch the movie to see if he uses them all. Okay, Miss Bratface, where did you want to go? Did you want to stay on Pixar, or iCarly, Lacrosse, or Smurfs? Okay, staying with Pixar. In Toy Story 2. Okay, put your thinking caps on for Toy Story 2. Who reveals himself to be Buzz Lightyear's father? In Toy Story 2, who reveals himself to be Buzz Lightyear's father? Kimmy got it right out of the chute. Zurg. Okay, Kimmy, you got control of the board. Where would you like to go? Stay, please. Okay. Okay, well, let's see. In Finding Nemo, Crush, the tortoise, and the seagulls have a chant. What is that chant? Crush, the tortoise, and the seagulls have a chant. And Mel got it. Mine. So, true story. Company I was working for at the time, we had to go through some training, and this movie had just come out. and everybody was talking about it, but one of the analysts just fell in love with the movie, had already seen it 5 times. And they were joking one day about, the mine. Well, I found a sound file and everybody went to lunch. I quickly loaded it to her training computer so that when she came back, it played that sound. She just burst out laughing. And, you just need that funny type of stuff to break up the monotony of, being away from your office, getting phone calls from people on where you are on this, even though you're in training. So yeah, we had a good laugh at that. Okay, so Mel, you got control of the board. Where would you like to go? Staying on Pixar. In Toy Story 4, we're back to another Toy Story question. Duke Kaboom is based on what real-life human? Duke Kaboom in Toy Story 4 is based upon who in real life? Mel got it. Evel Knievel. Duke Kaboom was based on Evel Knievel in Toy Story 4. Okay, Mel, do you want to stay on Pixar or do you want to do another category? Going over to Smurfs. Now, I didn't know this. I did not know this. And I used to watch the Smurfs. But Gargamel is actually a creature. What kind of creature is Gargamel? What kind of creature is Gargamel? No, not a troll. He's not a troll. An evil smell. Actually, with the exception of the smelly part, Mel, that is the answer. He is classified as a wizard, specifically an evil wizard. And he always tries to capture the Smurfs so that he can eat Smurf stew. Although he never succeeds, he just won't give up. Okay, so Mel, you got the right answer. Where would you like to go? You want to stay on Smurfs or go to another category? Staying on Smurfs. And another Gargamel question. Gargamel had a pet. What was that pet and what was its name? Okay, Mel, he is a cat. Okay. Mel, you did get it. Cat and Azrael. And Miss Bratface came in right behind you with the same answer, just spelled differently. So, Mel, you maintain control of the board. Where would you like to go? La, 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 la. Now, Greedy Smurf. Greedy Smurf. He wore a different kind of hat. What hat did Greedy Smurf wear? Mel got it. Greedy wore a chef's hat. After all, he was the chef of the village, so he got to wear a chef's hat. Do you want to la 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 or pick another category? Going over to movies. Do. The actress Madeline Kahn did a voice of one of the characters in Bug's Life. What character did Madeline Kahn voice? Madeline Kahn did a voice of one of the characters in A Bug's Life. No, not the queen bee, not a grasshopper. This character has a specific name. I don't know if that helps or hurts you. No, not according to this. Not the daughter. I don't know. To be honest, I have not seen A Bug's Life. Have I? I have started to watch it and turned the channel. But I did not see it in theaters, I will tell you that. Okay, getting a lot of passes here. Madeline Kahn voiced Gypsy. Madeline Kahn voiced Gypsy. Well, Madeline was a woman. She has since passed away. But Gypsy. Okay, so we'll do another Pixar. Do. I don't know. I have not seen the movie, so I cannot tell you. Let's see. Oh, it was the spider? Let's see. Can I get a good question? Let me go to this other page. Have not seen him come up in chat. Sometimes people just log in and leave us up in the background. That's called lurking. Okay, I've had to expand this into Disney Pixar because I ran out of Pixar questions. Okay, the term Hakuna Matata, what does it mean? And Cher, after coming back, she jumped in. No worries. Oh, she was a butterfly in Bug's Life. Oh, okay. Again, have not seen the movie. Well, they chopped it down to no worries. So Cher jumped in, stole control of the board, and is going over to iCarly. And here's our iCarly question. Oh, stop it, Mel. I like iCarly. Bleh. I am the technical producer of iCarly. I get bullied by Sam all the time. Who am I? Freddie. Yes, you got it, Cher. Freddie. Freddie's full name is Fredward Benson. Has a crush on Carly and Sam. Always pulls pranks on him. But then Freddie and Sam end up dating for a little bit. Okay, Cher, you got it with Freddie. What category would you like to go to? You want to stick with iCarly or sticking with iCarly? Who was Gibby's first girlfriend? Who was Gibby's first girlfriend? The Gibby. Yeah, you know, honestly, I don't remember them mentioning her name. I mean, if they did it like once. Anybody else want to take a stab at this? If not, I'll give you the answer and we'll do another iCarly question. Tasha made her first appearance in I Speed Date, and some other characters wonder if there's something wrong with her because she chose to be in a relationship with Gibby out of all the other boys. Anyways, let's see. Da, 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 da. The question was, who was Gibby's girlfriend? It was Tasha. I don't remember them ever mentioning her name. And she had multiple appearances. Okay, here's our next iCarly question. Who left law school to become an artist? Who left law school to become an artist? And Cher got that. Spencer. Carly's older but very immature brother. Okay. Where would you like to go on the board? Over to Smurfs. I think it's the Paramount Network has iCarly now. I miss the reruns. Smurfs, where's that tab? What was different about Smurfette? Oh, it's on Amazon. Oh, cool. I will pull that up. Cher got it. She was made by Gargamel. That was the thing. Smurfette was made by Gargamel casting a spell. All right, well, I'm done here. I'm going to go watch iCarly. Now, okay, Cher, you have control of the board. You want to stick with Smurfs or pick another category? Lacrosse. Well, without Dupe being here, I don't know if anybody's going to get any of the lacrosse questions. Which country has lacrosse as its national summer sport? And I will give you 4 countries, A, B, C, and D. A, China. B, Australia. C, Canada. Or D, Denmark. And Kimmy got it. C, Canada. It was declared a national summer sport by an act of parliament in 1994. Lacrosse was an Olympic event in 1904 and 1908. Both golds were won by Canada. Oh, Canada. We like your maple syrup. Movies. Okay. How many fingers does Mickey Mouse have? I just saw that, Mel. 4. Mel got it. 4. He has 3 fingers and a thumb. Oh, I got to work on my Mickey Mouse. I can't get that high in my vocal range anymore. Well, Mel got it. Now quit kibitzing. Mel got the answer. 4. A thumb is classified as a finger. I don't know. Anywho, Mel, what category would you like to go with? Take it up with Disney trivia. I do not control the questions or the answers. Movies. Okay. Who is Mufasa's trusted advisor in The Lion King? Who is Mufasa's trusted advisor in The Lion King? Kimmy jumped in first. Zazu. Okay, Kimmy, where would you like to go? Shall we stay on movies then? Oh, going over to Smurfs. Okay. Do. Okay, so here's another A, B, C, D question. I was too young. I couldn't see it in the theaters. I was much too young. Here's another A, B, C, D question. Which Smurf has a French accent? A, greedy, B, poet, C, vanity, or D, painter? Mel got it. D, Painter Smurf. Painter Smurf is a brilliant artist. Painter speaks with a French accent, ho ho ho, and refers to his paintings as masterpizzas. Great. Now I want pizza. Okay, Mel. You got control of the board. Where would you like to go? All you old people who have seen that movie in the theater. Wow. 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 Staying on Smurfs. Who was the Smurf that was always tripping and falling? Who was the Smurf always tripping and falling? Miss Bratface got it. Clumsy. Clumsy Smurf. Always tripping and falling. What I don't get is that his sidekick was Brainy. Wasn't Brainy smart enough to stay away from him? Things that make you go, staying with Smurfs. In Smurfs, who is Big Mouth? In the Smurfs, who is Big Mouth? Tra la 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 la. Gossip? I'm going to give this one to Mel, as she is the closest with what I'm assuming is ogre. So, Mel, you got control of the board, and it's OGRE. I know spelling doesn't count. I thought I would give you the correct spelling so that you can file it away and never use it again, unless we do Lord of the Rings trivia. Movies. Now I got to pick that up. Let's see. In Pocahontas, Christian Bale did the voice for which character? In Pocahontas, Christian Bale did the voice for which character? Not John. Not John Smith. Not that. Powhatan? No. I'm so terrible. I butcher names. Powhatan. Nat now wop. Well, there are other. I only have a first name to work off of here. So you could just throw out some male first names. Take a guess. Take a wild guess. If you get the right guess, then you've guessed the right answer. And that right answer will get you control of the board. Mel is going to get supper. And when Mel gets back, she will tell us what she is having for supper. Not George. The main man, John's boss. But I don't know his name. Oh, the inhumanity of it all. Well, we know it's not John. We know it's not George. Pick another man's name and just throw it into chat. Thomas. Kimmy got it. Thomas. Christian Bale voiced Thomas in Pocahontas. Okay, Kimmy. You have control of the board. Where would you like to go? Hey, I said throw names out. You guessed right. Now we're all going to be humming the Smurf tune for the next 3 days. Lacrosse, because I miss Dupe. I know. Okay, I'm just going to share this question and answer with you because, wow. Lacrosse origins date back as far as the 15th century. Players were gravely injured or even killed. Early balls were made from deerskin, clay and stone, and sometimes wood, but they were also made out of the heads of the enemy. Woof. Okay. How many teams play in the major leagues of lacrosse? I will tell you it is more than 4, but no higher than 12. So how many teams play in the major leagues of lacrosse? Push the button. More than 4, less than 12. Not 8, but you are close. You're getting closer. Not 7. Miss Bratface got it. 6. Just throwing out numbers. 6 teams are located east of the Mississippi River who play in the major leagues of lacrosse. Oh, well, I went to a high school where lacrosse was a big thing. And I have this response to it. Meh. Smurfs. Over to Smurfs. Let's see. Yeah, our high school was usually the state champion. We had a coach that just was, very well known for his lacrosse coaching skills. Having my soup, cheeseburger chowder, yum 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 yum. When Smurfette is first seen, what is she doing? The first time we see Smurfette, what is she doing? No, not sleeping. Mel got it. Crying. She was crying the first time we see her. Okay, Mel, enjoying your soup? You get to pick the next category. Staying on Smurfs. Which Smurf wears glasses? Which Smurf wears glasses? Brainy? Sure. Briany. Brian with a Y. There's a meme out there with a Starbucks cup. And it's one of those, if I had a nickel type memes where the person says to the coffee barista, it's Brian with a Y, and they put on the cup Brian with a Y. Brian with a Y. Briany. Okay, Mel. While you're laughing soup out your nose, that's uncomfortable, especially with that soup. What category would you like to go with? Staying on Smurfs. Oh, yeah, went for the hydrate bomb. Oi. And that wipes out half my water supply. Okay, staying on Smurfs. Okay, well, we'll pause for a moment before we do the next Smurf question. Let's see. Wants to send a message, blah, 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 blah. Go over here, here. Junk. Junk. Wait a minute. Did I save one to my pictures? Did I? No, I did not. Okay, back over here. My friend keeps saying, cheer up, mate. Could be worse. You could be stuck underground in a hole full of water. I know he means well. Okay, on to our next Smurf question. What song did the Smurfs always sing? What song did the Smurfs always sing? La 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 la. Yep. Cher got it first. That's what they're citing is the name of the song. La 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 la. And I still get the words wrong. See? Okay, Cher, where would you like to go? Over to iCarly. I will take a close number for this. In the episode, I must have locker 239. How many fat cakes were in the cylinder to find out who got locker 239? Much more higher than 64. Close. If no one else comes closer, I'll give it to you. Because it was a bigger locker. It was twice the size as all the other lockers. It was a mistake when they were putting in the lockers. So 239 was a special locker, which ultimately got destroyed by Sam's mom backing into the building. No, not 256. I think I will go ahead and give it to Cher, who guessed 2,682. 2,718. And both Sam and Freddie got the answer and had to share the locker until Sam changed the combination. Okay, Cher, where would you like to go? All right, let me refresh the page here. In the iChristmas special, what is Freddy's costume? In the iCarly iChristmas episode, what is Freddy's costume? No, I think I have defrosted. No, not a reindeer. Not an elf. And I would say, don't think Christmas. No, not the baby Jesus. Oh, God, now I got Jeremy Clarkson in my head saying baby Jesus. Mel is passing, never seeing the show. Okay, and this one, I don't think you're going to get. So you're actually closer than Christmas responses. Many people wanted Freddy to be Santa. Many people wanted Freddy to be an elf. But most people wanted Freddy to be a flashlight. And Freddy's flashlight costume lit up. Okay. Carly's brother Spencer is how old when we first meet him in season 1? How old is Carly's brother Spencer in season 1 when we first meet him? Close. He's more than 21, but less than 30, so I'll give you that range. Not 25. No, not 28. So that knocks Cher out. Who, in the 20s, who wants to pick how old Spencer was when we first met him? No, not 22, Mel. Not 24. You're getting closer. Not 29. Not 27. So that knocks Kimmy out of the running. Mel, you got one more guess. "26 years old." You got it. You were chewing. Yes, Spencer was 26 years old when we first met him. Okay, Mel, enjoying your soup. Going over to movies. Cher will be right back. Angelina Jolie brought which Disney villain to life? Angelina Jolie brought which Disney villain to life? And remember, spelling doesn't matter. Mel got it first. Kimmy got it closer, but again, spelling doesn't count. Yeah. Okay, did you want to stay on movies or go with another category? Staying on movies. What is the name of Belle's father in Beauty and the Beast? What is the name of Belle's father in Beauty and the Beast? Kimmy got it. Maurice. Okay, Kimmy, where would you like to go? Oh, that's cool. Ow, ow, ow. Staying on movies. What was the first Pixar movie? What was the first Pixar movie? Toy Story. You got it. You want to stay on movies or another category? Staying on movies. Oh, I don't have a shout out for him. Okay. Emperor Cusco turns into what animal in the Emperor's New Groove? Emperor Cusco turns into what animal in the Emperor's New Groove? A llama. Pull the lever, Kronk. Wrong lever. Okay, Kimmy. I just love that bit. Why do we even have that lever? Staying on movies. Do. Okay, this is more Disney related. All you need is a little faith, trust, and what else? A little faith, trust, and what else? Not luck. So think Disney, folks. Less Pixar, more on Disney. Pixie dust. All you need is a little faith, trust, and pixie dust. Peter Pan. Yep. Okay, Kimmy. You want to stay on what I'm gonna now call Disney Pixar? Because the original Pixar webpage, I ran out of questions. Okay. What high school did Troy and Gabriella attend in High School Musical? What high school did Troy and Gabriella attend in High School Musical? Kimmy got it. East High. Shall we stay on Disney or go to another category? Smurfs, please. What did Smurfette wear on her feet? What did Smurfette wear on her feet? Mel got it. High heels. I don't know where they found them for, one little creation. Oh, well, that's magic for you, folks. Mel, where would you like to go? Stay on Smurfs or go to another category? Staying on Smurfs. Which Smurf found Smurfette in the woods? Which Smurf found Smurfette in the woods? No, wasn't Grumpy, wasn't Papa. Wasn't Clumsy. Okay, I'll give you the answer to this one because I just will. Hefty. Hefty found Smurfette. Yeah, the strong one. My brother used to have all the little Smurfs. I mean, like, I don't know, nearly 100 of them. With one of the little Smurf houses. Anywho, okay, this will be a multiple choice one because that's the way they gave me the question. Which Smurf has an Australian accent? Welcome back, Cher. Which Smurf has an Australian accent? Is it A, miner, B, farmer, C, tracker, or D, sweepy? Which Smurf has an Australian accent? A, miner, B, farmer, C, tracker, or D, sweepy? No, it is not C. Mel got it. D. Sweepy Smurf is a chimney sweep with an Australian accent. He carries a chimney sweep broom, wears a black brimmed hat, red scarf around his neck, and black pants and shoes. He tends to have dirt cloud around him, causing everything and everyone around him to get dirty. So, Mel, where would you like to go? Over to movies. Wait, what? I choose all of the above. Yay, I win. No. The judges have given a ruling. No. Let's see. Cut that out. What was the name of the Italian restaurant where Lady and the Tramp share spaghetti? What is the name of the Italian restaurant where Lady and the Tramp share spaghetti? Oh, you have to try. And you lost. No, not what I'm guessing might be Luigi's. No. I've never heard of a restaurant called Now I Feel Really Old Lol. Now I sound like a computer voice. IDK lol. I don't know if you guys are on TikTok at all. It's interesting when some people use a computer voiceover and how the computer reads things. marketing Loogies. Come on down to Loogies. Hawk one up. Ugh. You'll love our meatballs. Tony's. Kimmy got it. Tony's restaurant is where Lady and the Tramp share spaghetti. Okay, Kimmy, where would you like to go on the board? Staying with Disney Pixar. This comes from maybe one of the more recent movies, which I haven't seen, but maybe you have. Which Disney character sings How Far I'll Go? I have no idea if that's even close to how it's supposed to be done, but which character sings How Far I'll Go? Miss Bratface got it. Moana. And staying on Disney Pixar. Okay. No, my sound went off before they answered. Yeah, it could be a delay thing, unfortunately. Yes, some sad news out of the court case with Johnny Depp. Apparently, he did testify stating that he will not, no matter how much money or how many llamas they give him, don't know where the llamas came from, no matter how much money Disney tries to give him, he will not be returning to Pirates of the Caribbean. So, as far as many of us are concerned, end the franchise there. So, speaking of Pirates of the Caribbean, in Curse of the Black Pearl, Elizabeth Swann tells the pirates what her last name is. Turner, yes. Mel got it. I agree with Johnny Depp, though I wouldn't want to go back if they didn't stand up for me when... Exactly. And that's why I refuse to see the new Dumbledore movie. Because Johnny should have been in that movie, but that's... anyways, Mel, you got control of the board. Yeah, those movies have had a tough time all around. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Okay, well, JK got a little extra bonus points. I still don't like the fact that she wanted Hermione and Harry. You know, she changed her mind there. And I know I mentioned this in a previous stream, but I think the way it worked out with her and Ron getting together and Harry and Ron's sister, whose name escapes me at the moment, keeping that group together. Ginny, thank you, Ginny. I was thinking Jenny, and it's like, no, that is not it. Yes, Ginny for Ginger. That's the way I should remember it. And that's the way I like it. But that's the first I read where J.K. Rowling wanted him to stay. That's cool. Okay. So over to JK only gets plus point for stay in movie review on other things. Yeah, I mean everybody has all their views, and not everyone is going to like what every other view is. So um, okay. I'm looking for a question here. Quasimodo was the bell ringer of which famous cathedral? Okay, Kimmy. Quasimodo was the bell ringer for which famous cathedral? Notre Dame. Miss Bratface jumps in with the answer. Okay, Miss Bratface, you want to stay in movies or go to iCarly, Lacrosse, or Smurfs? Staying. Julie Andrews made her feature film debut in which Disney movie? Julie Andrews made her feature film debut in which Disney movie?
Anybody home? Big bad vampire out here.
Sound of Music is not Disney. I don't think. I have to look that one up. But Miss Bratface came in close. Mary Poppins, or Mary Poppies. Yes, Mary Poppins. And then the movie 10 came out, and there was a spoof of a commercial or something. Yeah, they were made around the same time. And when the movie 10 was coming out, do you want to see Mary Poppins naked? And it's like, no. I was a kid. It's like, no, Mary Poppins is Mary Poppins. A spoonful of sugar. Okay, Ms. Bratface, where would you like to go on the board? Staying on the same category. All right, as I look up the next movie question, we have another joke redeemed. Come on, open up. I put up a high voltage electric fence around my property over the weekend. My neighbor is dead against it. Oh, gotta love those jokes. Okay. What was Nemo's mother's name? What was Nemo's mother's name? Mel is passing. Nemo's mother's name. Begins with the letter C. I don't know if we ever see the mother. Been a while since I've seen Finding Nemo. Not Carolina. Think more sea life. We see her in the beginning and she... Oh, I don't remember that. Maybe I blocked it out. Not chlorine. No, not chlorine. Hang on. We do have the right answer there. Miss Bratface got it. Coral. Coral. Okay, Miss Bratface, where would you like to go on the board? Smurfs. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? We got some work to do now. Okay, our Smurfs question. What were the Smurfs' houses made of? What were the Smurfs' houses made of? Mel got it right out of the chute. Mushrooms. Hey, Kinkle in the house. Gonna do a quick shout out here to Kinkle.
I broke the game, guys. I broke the game.
Broke the game.
Oh, we caught it.
One of Kinkle's longer clips. If any of you have been watching our Twitters going back and forth between Kinkle, One Leg Sam, and I, I believe it was One Leg Sam that said your clips need to be longer. Because, yeah, I've gotten in the habit of giving you 2 shout-outs just to make it seem long enough. But, hey, welcome in. We got the categories of iCarly. We're doing Disney/Pixar because I ran out of Pixar's. Yes, Mel, I saw that after I pushed my button. It's like, oh, wait a minute, Mel can do this now. And we got Lacrosse, the sport, not the Buick, and Smurfs. And Mel got the last question right. And so where would you like to go on the board? Staying on Smurfs. Ow, 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 ow. What did Papa Smurf use for transportation? What did Papa Smurf use for transportation? Not a portal, not a bicycle, not his legs. No, not Smurf magic. Not wheelbarrow. Okay, I'm going to give you this one, folks. He used a bird. He used a bird for transportation. That I don't remember. Okay, so we're going to do another Smurf question. Yeah, Brainy Smurf. Okay, put on your Brainy Smurf hats. What was Brainy always writing? What was Brainy always writing? There was a title to that book. It wasn't a list, it was a book. Think Brainy. Think the character of Brainy. Smurfpedia. New. I think I'm going to give this one to Mel as it's the closest. Not a scroll. Think how arrogant Brainy was. No, not a tome. Not so much what he wrote on. Quotations by Brainy Smurf. Quotations by Brainy Smurf. And that Mel kind of came the closest. So Mel, what category do you want to go with? Over to movies. From Finding Nemo, Dory suffers from what? From Finding Nemo, Dory suffers from what? I'm going to give this one to Mel. It's the most correct. Short-term memory loss. Okay, Mel, what category would you like to go with? Stay. In Finding Nemo, Dory suffers from what? Just kidding, just kidding. Next question. I gotta have some fun. He cries. Oh. Okay. Who was Experiment 626? Who was Experiment 626? Miss Bratface got it first. Stitch. Okay, Ms. Bratface, where do you want to go? Staying here. What kind of insect is Flick in A Bug's Life? In A Bug's Life, what kind of insect is Flick? Not a bee. Not a ladybug. Not a honeybee. Mel, I'll give you 2 more guesses because bee and honeybee to me are the same thing. Not a grasshopper. In A Bug's Life, Flick is what kind of insect? Miss Bratface got it. He was an ant. Or an uncle. I don't know. Okay, Miss Bratface, what category would you like to go with? Over to Smurf. What kind of tattoo did Hefty have on his arm? What kind of tattoo did Hefty have on his arm? A heart. Mel got it. Okay, Mel, you want to stay on Smurfity Smurf and Smurf another Smurf in question in the Smurfin category? Or you want to pick another Smurfin category? We're sticking with the Smurfin Smurf category. Okay. How many Smurfs were there? There's a finite number. How many Smurfs were there? Miss Bratface, you're a little high. Just a little bit. You don't like my Smurfing language? Well, Smurfity Smurf, Smurf, Smurf. Excuse me? No, more than 80. Such smurfing language. Little bit more than 98. Just a little bit. Mel got it. 100. 100 Smurfs. That question brought to us by Daisy Dukes 71 from the quiz, Those Lovable Smurfs. Okay, what category would you like to go with, Mel? Over to movies. Yeah, you'd think they'd kind of throw you off, but yeah, 100. From Cars, what is the cutest little town in Carburetor County? In Carburetor County, what is the cutest little town? You haven't seen Cars? Oh, good movie. Not Hot Springs. Think car-related, Miss Bratface. Radiator Springs. Yes, you got it. Okay, Miss Bratface, do you want to stay in this category or go somewhere else? Staying here. Let's see. In Monsters, Inc., there is nothing more toxic or deadly than what? In Monsters, Inc., there's nothing more toxic or deadly than what? Mel got it. A child. A child. Okay, Mel, where would you like to go? Staying. Do, 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 do. Welcome in, Mr. Clouds. How are you doing, sir? Are you at work? I was out traveling today, saw you started streaming, and we got a shout out coming
Am I
up.
supposed to go this way? There's a button right there. Oh, he's right behind me. Oh, fuck. Damn it. Oh. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Scary. Oh. Buddy. Buddy, I'm sorry, buddy.
And that's another infamous clip of Mr. Clouds. Welcome into the house. Let's see. We're doing, we're in a Disney Pixar mix-up here. Let's see. Speaking of Disney, in the Magic Kingdom, how many stones were used to make Cinderella's castle? Think Disney now. Cinderella's castle in the Magic Kingdom. How many stones were used to make it? No, not 2 mil. Not not 6 infinity stones either. I've never been, so I don't know. Okay, this turned out to be a trick question, at least according to this page. None. No stones. Yeah, let me go count. A 1, a 2, a 3. A 3. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll Tootsie Pop? Stupid owl. Yes, Thanos destroyed them all. Let's see. Let me go over to this page. In the movie Up, is Kevin a male or female bird? In the movie Up, is Kevin a male or a female bird? Kimmy got it. Kevin is a female. Wanted to date this woman named Kevin. She was a phenomenal artist. Yep. Actually, this girl I was interested in spelled her name Kevyn. Yeah. Anyway, okay, Kimmy, what category would you like to go with? iCarly, Disney Pixar, Lacrosse, or Smurfs? Hard to tell with a bird until they lay an egg. Very true. Okay, Kimmy, where did you want to go? iCarly for clouds. Aw. In the episode iPie, what does Freddy do that finally makes his cousin laugh? In iPie, what does Freddy do that finally makes his cousin laugh? Well, you know, there is that adult section of my Discord, Kimmy. I just put something in the drink section. I don't remember what. In iPie, what does Freddy do that finally makes his cousin laugh? Freddy takes a pie in the face. Miss Bratface got it. Yep. Freddy's baby cousin laughs at everyone but him. So finally he hits himself with a pie and she laughs. On iCarly, they have their viewers send them pie recipes and they make all of them. So, Miss Bratface, you want to stay on iCarly or pick another category? Smoif. Do. You know, I actually ran out of Smurf questions from that page, so I got to find another Smurfing page to Smurf and ask a Smurfing question. Oh, I didn't really mean window, but they stole those questions from that other page, so I've asked all of those. Hang on. What? Oh, go away. Hang on, folks. Just trying to find some new Smurf questions. We can bring friends back. Oh, already asked all those questions. Do.
Driver picks the music. Shotgun shuts his cake hole.
Okay, you can't give me questions and not give me answers. Ooh, no, not Amazon. No. You smurf and touch me, I'll smurf and kill you. Dean Smurf. We should have Simpsons. Well, no, we did Simpsons. It kind of bombed. No. Well, folks, I think we're going to have to pick a different category and close out Smurfs. Because all the other pages I'm pulling up have the same questions we just ran through. Let's... All right, hang on. Friends, trivia questions and answers. So Smurfs is going to be replaced by Friends. And let me just get to the page here. How many seasons were there of Friends? How many seasons of Friends was there? 10, yes. Miss Bratface got it right out of the chute. 10. So, shall we do iCarly, Friends, Pixar, Disney, or Lacrosse? Sticking with Friends. What instrument does Phoebe Phoebe play? What instrument does Phoebe play? Phoebe. A guitar. Miss Bratface got it. Okay, Miss Bratface, where would you like to go on the board? Sticking with Friends. What hangs on the back of the door in Monica's apartment? The door to the apartment. What hangs on the back of the door in Monica's apartment? A picture frame. A yellow picture frame. Okay, Ms. Bratface, you got that one first. Are we sticking with Friends? That's okay, Kimmy. Why are you yelling at me? You're always yelling at me. What is Chandler Bing's middle name? What is Chandler Bing's middle name? Kimmy got it. Oh, well, you're close. It's Muriel. I kind of got excited. So, yeah. Muriel. Close enough. Okay, Kimmy, where do you want to go? You want to stick with Friends or iCarly Disney, Pixar, or lacrosse? Okay, staying on Friends. What does Monica do for a living? What does Monica do for a living? Ah, Miss Bratface got it first. She is a chef. Okay, Miss Bratface, where would you like to go? Sticking on Friends. Do 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 do. Which two characters were friends in high school? Which two characters were friends in high school? Monica and Rachel. Now, I thought Chandler and Ross met in college. Changer and Roaz, or Chandler and Ross. Yeah, either one. Movies. In horse sheet. Yeah, well, give me a sheet of paper. I can draw a horse. Poorly. In The Little Mermaid. Psst, 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 smell. Clouds, time out, Bradface. Give me a chance. In The Little Mermaid, what is the name of Prince Eric's dog? In The Little Mermaid, what is the name of Prince Eric's dog? And Cher got it. Max. Little Max. Okay, Cher. What category would you like to go to? Psst, 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 Kimmy. No. Type faster. Kimmy, Cher is letting you pick. What would you like to pick, Kimmy? Psst, 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 Kimmy, what would you like to pick? Friends. It's the first episode. Rachel has run away from her wedding. What was the name of the man she was going to marry? Barry. I like to say that in SpongeBob's voice. Barry. Jump the gun. No, I heard the music end and your answer come in. Kimmy, you were looked like you were fine from my end. Yes, you just have to wait for the buzzer to end and then hit enter. It's like son of a Smurf. I know this Smurfing answer. It's that Smurfing Barry. Okay. Okay, Kimmy, where would you like to go? Are you going to throw out an iCarly question for Clouds during his lunch break? Oh, we're sticking on Friends. Clouds, I tried. Friends. Who was Monica's first kiss? Ross. Miss Bratface got it. Ross. No, Riss is that other guy. We don't talk about him. Ew. Yeah, I know. Very Luke Skywalker, Princess Leia. For luck. Right. Same. Which one of Phoebe's songs gets turned into a music video? Which one of Phoebe's songs gets turned into a music video? Gotta go. Book club. Okay. All right, Cher. Have a good night. Thank you for coming in. And Mel got the right answer first. Smelly cat. Smelly cat. Why are they beating you? Have a good night, Kimmy. Thanks for dropping in. Now, the only one with a delay left in chat is Kimmy. Just kidding. What are they feeding you? Okay, what category shall we go with next? Movies. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Kinkle. Thank you very much. What's the name of the daycare that Andy's toys end up at in Toy Story 3? In Toy Story 3, what's the name of the daycare that Andy's toys end up at? And Kimmy got it. Sunnyside. Sunnyside Daycare. Okay, Kimmy, where would you like to go? iCarly, because why not? Thank you, Mel. In iPilot, who did we not see in the episode? In iPilot, Who did we not see in the episode? Mr. Cloud's got it. Gibby. The Gibby. Okay, Mr. Clouds, you got control. Where would you like to go? iCarly's a good show. You got Amazon, watch it.
Driver picks the music. Shotgun shuts his cake hole.
In the episode... Nope. That's all right. No problem. I just hadn't heard in a while. Nice to hear it. Let's see. In the episode, I Dream of Dance was a good episode. In the episode, I Dream of Dance, Spencer had a dream just like one of the other characters. Which character was it? In the episode, I Dream of Dance, Spencer had a dream just like one of the other characters. Who was that other character? Yeah, Clouds had a sound. Ms. Bratface got it. Carly. In the dream, Spencer wore the same dress that Carly had on in her dream. And Sam had a dream about Scottish dancing. It was a good episode. A little disturbing with Spencer, but it was a good episode. Okay, Miss Bratface, you got control of the board. Where would you like to go? Over to Friends. So no one told you life would be this way. What is the name of the person they watch through their window? What is the name of the person they watch through their window? Ugly Naked Guy. Okay, bonus points. What was his and they do a flashback. What was he originally known as to the Friends people characters? Ugly Naked Guy used to go by a different name. Not Fat Ugly Guy, not Fit Naked Guy. Though Fit Naked Guy is closer. Kinkle doing any sunbathing? Sorry, my bad. He was known as Cute Naked Guy. Apparently, he put on some weight. Well, it's California. Don't they have beaches where that's a thing? I don't know. You have a whole coast. Anyway, fit, cute, same thing. Yeah, I'm part vampire, so I go from pasty white to burning red. And then I break out in freckles. Anyway, okay, so who won that? Miss Bratface. What category would you like to go with? Thank you for coming in on your break, Mr. Clouds. Hope you had a fun time laughing at all of this crazy stuff. Rigged. Staying on Friends, what is Phoebe Buffay's birth mother's name? Not Lily. That's the Munsters. Phoebe Buffay's birth mother. So the one that gave birth to her. Not Sarah. Miss Bratface, you're going to hate yourself when you hear the answer if you don't get it. Kimmy got it. Phoebe. Phoebe is Phoebe Buffay's birth mother's name. And Miss Bratface is now sitting there screaming into a pillow going, "Ah! Why did I smurf and know the smurfing answer to Phoebe?" Anyways, I'm back. Hi. Kimmy, what category would you like to go with? Just another fun night here on Trivia, folks, as we're coming into the bottom of the hour. Stay. I am so staying that on Friday in Zoom chat. Phoebe? Do we have a Phoebe in the... Or are you saying smurfing? Oh, okay. Okay. Hilly, Hannah, how the smurf are you? You got that Smurfing parody done yet? Okay, on to our friends question. How many sisters does Joey Tribbiani have? Where's our Smurfing parody? You know, Kimmy got it. 7. Did that come through? Yes, 7. Joey has 7 sisters. I wish the page listed the names. Yeah, on my Facebook memories page for the next parody, some of the things that I reposted are coming up in history. It's like, ooh, nothing like celebrating a birthday. Okay, Kimmy, are we staying on Friends? Movies, give everyone a chance. Yeah, I'm looking at some of those memories that are coming up going, oh, I remember that. Wait, hey. Let's see. How kind of you to let me come. Let's see. I asked that one. Okay. We're going to go with a tough one here. Mulan. The movie Mulan. Who sang, and I'm looking for the real world artist, who sang I'll Make a Man Out of You? Who sang I'll Make a Man Out of You in Mulan? Not Christina. Someone much, 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 much older. Kimmy got it. It's actually Donny Osmond, but you were close. Donny Osmond. My sister, who is several decades older than me, had a crush on him. Anyways, I am so young and innocent. Let's go into our last question of the night. Kimmy, what category would you like to go with? It's coming up on my bedtime. I have to go to bed. I'm so young. I can't stay up late. Smurfit, lacrosse. Okay. How many players are on the field for each team at a time? I will give you a hint. It's more than 2, but less than 10. Kimmy got it. 6. 6. So Kimmy got the last question of the trivia tonight. Now, Unrisen Biscuit was in chat earlier, and it looks like she is streaming. Would we want to raid Unrisen Biscuit, or did we want to look for another recommendation? There is also Invested Crybaby doing a little bit of Animal Crossing. You want to do Unrisen Biscuit? Unrisen Biscuit? Okay. Let's raid Unrisen Biscuit. Boo-ba-doo-boo-boo. Let's do us a raid. This channel is intended for mature audiences. Good night, everybody. Thanks for coming in, and have a good weekend. Bye-bye now.